One day, the military dog Max and its owner were carrying out their mission as usual. Suddenly, it sensed danger ahead, so it stopped in its tracks. But the captain was adamant about the mission and moving on. The soldier had no choice but to obey the order. He told Max to move forward again. Sure enough, they walked only a few steps before falling into an enemy ambush. The soldier, worried that Max might be injured, rushed forward alone. He called for the captain's support. However, the captain was cowering behind a rock, trembling with fear. It was only after the enemies had left the battlefield that the captain led his men forward, but the soldier have fallen on the battlefield. Max roared at the captain. The captain drew his gun on it, but was fortunately stopped by his teammates in time. At the funeral, Max tried to wake the soldier, but never got a response. Max seemed to understand something. It lay quietly on the ground, refusing to leave even after the funeral was over. After the soldier's funeral, Max, who had always been well behaved, became extremely irritable. It took several soldiers to restrain it, but only in front of a little boy. It regained its calm. This boy was exactly the soldier's younger brother. After diagnosis, Max was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. It could no longer serve in the army and posed a great threat to people. It had to be sent away. But Max had helped the soldier achieve many military exploits and was the soldier's best friend. So the family decided to take the dog home and continue to raise it. Out of concern, the father first tied Max in the yard. At night, because Max missed its owner so much, it kept howling at the sky, disturbing the neighbors and drawing complaints. Only when the boy approached, Max immediately quieted down. There was no other way but for the boy to sleep in the yard with it. During this time, out of the instinct of a military dog, Max kept watch all night long. The next day, with the help of a good friend, the boy gradually learned how to calm Max down. However, on this day, Captain paid an unexpected visit. The moment Max saw him, it became extremely irritable, broke free from the chain and rushed towards him. The boy immediately stepped forward to stop it, managing to calm Max down. As a result, Max was put in a steel cage by his father. The evening fireworks display began. The boy watched the fireworks lighting up the sky and suddenly had a bad premonition, so he rushed home in a hurry. What he had been worried about had indeed happened. At this moment, the brilliant fireworks in the night sky were the lifelong nightmare of this military dog. They reminded it of the sound of artillery shells around its owner on the battlefield. Max became cowering and panic-stricken. It was not until the boy climbed into the cage that it gradually calmed down. Through continuous stroking, Max returned to normal. You may have never thought that a retired military dog can also suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, unable to escape the shadow of war.